You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard, and you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Too slow. Nice try.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame.
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gundir. Watch closely, Muthos. Yes!
Let's try. Too slow. Actually, I wouldn't. Too slow.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
As weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry! Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Will he be all right?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake.
My boy! Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself. Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Cole said it was an army of Akasha. What will happen to me?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling?
Clive? Where the hell is everyone else? They're all right.
You lot don't do things, well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry,
Sitting under a pile of rubble.
but we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the more personal items we gave to the next of kin.
Then I'll check the workshop.
How may I help you today, Clive? All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. I'd better keep looking. What?
Here, Sid.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this lovely bit of kit, it is. Bunging a solution you want split. Problem is, it won't always get rid of, which is why I've been looking for something to filter.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too.
Proper.
So what exactly do you...
Nothing but bomb ash'll do. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out so. I did a bit of reading, and do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind.
I take it that's what...
I saw a billet on the hunt board for one. Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly...
All right.
Thank you kindly.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. Huh. Sid's best invention. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otter might know.
It is all right.
Well,
Possibly.
Opus. That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orc. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing. It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something.
Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time.
Cole said it was an army of Akasha. What will happen to me and the others?
I didn't break. Well, I didn't break.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We definitely didn't break. It's except. See?
And you had nothing.
Nope. We just wanted to listen, so we pressed like this. See?
All right.
Did you break? Can you fix?
No, I mean... There.
You said fix him more? Yeah.
Huh. They started playing when I removed...
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you, Sid showed it to me once and said it was this stuff. Let's just hope it's the stuff.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some...
Just the two I was...
Aye.
Actually, yes.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked... He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go?
No, we're not the Prince's keepers.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wound, much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it?
Though I may be sometimes.
Then at least try to...
And if that fails?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else? Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Trouble with your gear, or... What's saying Fornian, do you? No scratches, all right? Anything else? Not saying fortune, do you? You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later. And?
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Can't kick this. Glory to Griga.
What's happened?
Talia's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the... I've tried offering to see to him in her stead. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary. Will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes.
I know better than to order Talia to do anything.
Oh, thank you.
Well, Talia, Roderick, we all admire your dedication.
I will. Until then, we owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. It won't be much longer. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them...
How would tears?
Not my tears. Tears...
You wouldn't. There must be some...
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest... You do well to remember that, Rodrigo.
We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though. I can make the draft if you...
Just tell me what you...
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that... Bring me one of their eyes. I'll make sure the other...
Thank you, Clive. I will...
right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aine Yar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light!
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me? Here they come!
Behind me, Lord Rossfield.
I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind? I'll have you know, earth breaking here once struck fear into the heart of every man in the twins.